What's it like? What was it like having a black stepfather? Okay. Who shit in the dark? What is that like, bro?
So we just off the rip.
On the rip, bro. Get that shit in there, bro.
You want me to start it and then you got it.
You go. It's your shit. This is basically your shit.
My shit.
In a sense, it's your shit first.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the first episode of the pod. I'm Cam.
I'm Luke. What up?
What up?
Eugene. Whatever you want.
For now, we're just gonna hop into introducing ourselves and what we like to do and what we do.
Shit, all I like to do is game, play sports, coach sports. That's what I do. I coach. And I love BBWs. And I don't discriminate. BBWs stand for big booty women. So yeah, that's what I like.
I work, spend time with my family, like to play the game, watch TV, watch movies, listen to music, regular. Got a little lawn care on the side.
I do binge watch the fuck out of some movies and shows.
Yeah.
I did watch 2 full seasons of a show in a day and a half.
That's Invincible, though.
Nah, it wasn't even that.
What?
They were like hour long episodes. It's called Swagger. You seen that shit?
Nah, I ain't seen that.
It's on Apple TV, bro. That shit good as fuck. Because he's a real basketball player.
Really?
So I fuck with it, yeah.
Gotcha.
The actual majority of them are real basketball players, so it's like cool shit. And it's Ice Cube's son as the coach too. So O'Shea.
No, I think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's good.
I didn't watch it, but I've seen the trailer.
You got to see that shit, bro. It's pretty good. Some of the acting is like, but it's good as fuck.
You watch Stranger Things?
Fuck no,
Bro.
I know, bro.
He's sleeping.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did the most grimiest shit though when it comes to series.
What?
I was on vacay with like Cherry West, like and all those all my Tiffin peoples, bruh. They had that shit on. It was like what? Is there 5 seasons? So they had like
4 right now.
So they had season 4 on, and I watched it with them. So like, I was like, damn, I can't go back to the prologue. I'm gonna be like, this shit lame as fuck. They was out there beefing. They was in like that little fight and shit. So I'm like, oh, this shit lit. But then realistically, I'm just like, I missed I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. I'm just here for the smoke. That's it.
Yeah, me and my girl started watching that again last night.
I do got to get into it though. I do.
It's hard, obviously.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to think, what's her face? What's the main character of Woman Powers?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah, bro. I used to think she was a dude. When they
first
bro, 11? Yeah, when they had her like, what was her name? 11 or something like that.
Little tiny girl.
Yeah, bro. She was bald headed and shit. I was like, wait, is this a boy or is this a girl? But you know, it was at that time. You couldn't fucking know these days. So it's like, I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Right, yeah.
I was like, I just see her levitating shit and fucking people up. I'm like, okay, cool. He liked that. But she liked it. I was like, I don't fucking know. Like, I was getting mad at my internal self for not knowing. But then I saw her in real life and I was like, oh, Millie. I need me a Millie. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, how old is she?
She of age. She's of age. She wasn't when Drake was hitting that. When Drake wanted that. What that boy said? He a pedophile. That's what they were saying, basically. But, yeah.
This motherfucker. If y'all hit the siege, we'd be on siege. He called every character the wrong gender. You know,
I do. I do that.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know why I do that shit. Every time it was a boy, it was a girl. Every time it was a girl, it was a boy. Y'all be like, bro, get that shit right.
If you call him Valkyrie, a him, fucking Jaeger, a girl, it's like, bro.
Hey, look, if I met a girl named Jaeger, that'd be a fire ass name. But Jaeger sound more of a girl name than a guy name. Because when I think of Jaeger, I'm thinking like of Jagger. When I'm thinking of a guy.
Yeah, that makes me think of like Spy, Agent Jagger.
That's what I'm saying. No, like Jaeger though, I'm like, oh, she a little edgy girl, you know? She got the tats on, like you fuck around, she gonna pop you in the mouth type shit. Yeah. But
all right, but for our first segment we got going, we're gonna get into good cop, bad cop. Essentially what this is, we're gonna ask each other 3 questions. 2, pretty easy standard questions, and then 1 that's gonna be a little out of pocket, or
the good
some shit you normally
good cop, bad cop. Hey, Luke loved to be the bad cop. The boys don't fuck with me because all I do is rage bait. y'all. I know y'all seen those TikTok videos where they're like, "What's your red flag?" I like the rage bait. It's not intentionally my red flag because I got others, but that one's special.
I think he was born like the rage bait, like real shit. I think he's been rage baiting before rage bait was a term.
No, on God,
Like,
no. When it was clout, when clout was the thing, like everybody's like, "Oh, that's some crazy clout you just got." And instead of aura, clout was before aura. I used to get called the clout devourer, bro. Someone good, like when I was at football practice, bro. Someone get a pick, and I'd be like, "You're supposed to do that shit, bitch." Like I don't know why. I was just like that. So like, yeah, before rage baiting became a mainstream term, yeah, for sure. Like we all born with some talent, a gift. That's mine. It's nice. You going first?
Yeah, but I forgot to say this. The thing about the good cop, bad cop, we can hit them at any time.
Yeah.
We can just start off with the bad question. It's just random. You never know what's gonna go. Yeah, I can start.
But run it.
All right. First thing, what's something everyone should know about you?
Something about me?
Mm-hmm. Something you want all of them to know.
Man. I don't believe money is happiness. I believe in time. I think time is happiness. The time that you use to do shit, like I do this, like I want to do this YouTube shit and like be a coach and all that. The money's cool. Like money gets you some things, but like I'm more about like just the time it give me. Like I love being a coach because like I get to change lives, but I also want to do this YouTube shit because I'm like I want to use it and show people like all the cool wonders of the world, like to travel and like, and I talk a lot. So this is a good way for me to talk a lot without other people around, without feeling crazy. Cause like we all had a beef at one point. We all kind of like stopped talking. I just found myself talking to myself a lot, and I'm just like, I'm going crazy. But they say geniuses talk to themselves, so that's me.
Or psychopaths. All right.
I was like, I mean, yeah. My ex thinks I'm a psychopath, but I actually characteristics show that I'd be a sociopath, which is way better. One kills people, one doesn't. At least for right now.
Yeah.
Someone test me right now, motherfucker.
All right.
Man, you want something good.
I'm not asking you a question or two.
Man, do I want to?
Go ahead. This is part of it.
I'm a bad man. What's it like? What was it like having a black stepfather? Okay. Who shit in the dark? What is that like, bro?
So we just off the rip.
On the rip, bro. Get that shit in there, bro.
I don't know what you want me to say. You know how many times I've walked in on it?
Right.
You know what? It's not really walking in because you just walk into an empty like room and you just hear, hey.
That motherfucker's not there.
You don't see nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what happened. You know you
it's
walked
like,
in on them.
Damn. You could have turned the light on.
You could have turned the light on. He don't even shut it all the way. It be cracked a little bit. So you just.
So you think no one's in there? Yes. And you walk in. Hey, what you doing? Like, yeah, bro. I was gonna use the bathroom, but I guess you in here. Yeah, bro, that's weird. That story still gets me, bro, every time. It don't take nothing to turn on the light. Just quick, bro. You go right by it every time. It don't take no type of energy to just throw your arms up. Yeah, that's the one for me.
Everything you did this year.
Ooh, this year? Damn, I think that was 2014 or 2014. My dumbass. 2024. I think my favorite thing this year was going 0-10. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was part of that. Let's not talk about it actually. Man, favorite thing this year? Shit, that's a good one. I'd probably say I want to say I went snowboarding in 2025. Going to that cool mountain, bro. Like going up, like it's not even like about the mountain because nature's. I love nature, but for me it was like, bro, we were in West Virginia. This is crazy. Not on some racist shit, but seeing the plantation houses, always like, I'm like, damn, bro, those are crazy. Like these motherfuckers were living in this shit. Right. Like we were going up, and like we were going like you could tell it was like an old rustic town. Like no one really lives there. But they had like this old white house on the base. And I don't think it was like a house. Like I don't think anybody lived there. but it looked like a storefront, like an old storefront, bro. I don't know why, but I fuck with history, like seeing history. Don't want to read about that shit, but like seeing it is like cool, and it's just like it really puts your mind like, damn, bro, like that's
It's something like
like you could tell that shit was like traumatizing. Like you look at that shit and be like,
not even that. Like,
Master coming off the porch, like I'm out, bro. Like fuck that. Like you hear that shit because everything is wood, bro. You can see, like, you could definitely like know there's some traumatized shit hearing those floorboards creak. Boy, and be like, damn, I don't want to be part of this shit no more. But that was cool.
Like that one. What's his name? That comedian. Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis.
Talk about going to the George Washington.
Yeah, bro, that shit funny. And he's like that black dude. He didn't get out of character. I was like,
you told him to stop.
He's like, please, but you're making me uncomfortable. And he's like, that's how we felt forever. And he's like, you're right, but like, my bad. I wasn't there. Like that's not my problem. Nah, I feel it. No, it's me. It's me. Okay. Shit. All right. This is a two-parter. I had this one in 2 questions, but I'm just gonna do a 2-parter answer off the rip. What's the best thing about being a boy dad and being a girl dad?
Best thing about being a boy dad is your son, more often than not, he's just like a little you.
Yeah.
So there's some things he likes that I didn't, obviously, like when I was a little kid, but like for the most part, like raising him has been like watching myself almost grow up again.
Right.
So like I get to show him all the shit that I liked, like, but he don't understand that I had to wait for all like some of the stuff to come out. Like he loved Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
When he always asks me what's my favorite dinosaur, I'm like, oh, T-Rex, like the first movie, obviously.
Yeah.
Like it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the first one you start with. He's like, why don't you like these? And I had to explain to him. I had to wait my whole life for these to come out. You just spawned in.
Yeah, I was about to say, spawned in is crazy. Motherfucker hit the respawn button. Hey, I'm back. Like, what? Bro said spawned in.
That's something I was interested in.
Bro had the random seed generation on and landed in, and he just happened to be Jurassic Park. That'd be crazy. That's hilarious.
And then girl dad, she's a sweetheart. Get to spoil the girl.
Yeah. I feel like
I won't like it when she's older, but right now it's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now she still likes me.
I think, from what I've always heard, and like you see the videos and shit like that, they always say that girl softens up the dad. Like but it's also like extra protective. Like you're a whole different level of protection for your daughter than you are your son. Because obviously, like boys, like you expect them to be a little tougher. Right. Girls, like that's my little girl. So no, that's fair.
Right.
I fuck with that. Oh, here we go with this bullshit.
I'll say it would be that bad.
All right, bet.
What's your brokest moment in life? Like the moment where you were like, that just made you like think to yourself like, damn, I'm broke right now.
Bro, no cap. College. Being in college, bro, and that little piece of shit Saturn. The Saturn was a trooper, bro. Automatic seat belts. No headliner in that bitch. Just styrofoam falling off the ceiling.
I remember when you took the buckles out.
Yep.
Didn't see it. Came over.
Yeah, that shit would crack people in the face. Nah. And then all my college teammates, called the stars in the wraith, making fun of that shit, of course. But the motherfuckers were still getting a ride. No gas money. That's crazy. I know we was going to the same spot, but a little gas money would be great. But I think what people didn't understand, bro, about college, and everybody's told this story, but, bro, like, I told my coach, I was like, I got to get a job, bro. Like, I got to pay my insurance. I got to pay for this shit. Like, not a privileged little boy with a Camaro in the parking lot. Hate those motherfuckers. Like, hey, you want to shut up, daddy's money. I hate that shit. Right. But, like, getting paid, like, $70, bro, off, like, 2 days of work and just being like, thank fuck, bro. I can go get some food or, like, just do some extra shit. Like, everybody's like, hey, let's go to Cleveland. I'm like, I can't pay to park in fucking Cleveland. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was ass. So I think that was the hard part, is telling people, like, bro, college football is a fucking job. Like, I'm going to school up until 3:30, and then it's film, lift, practice, and then fuck, I gotta go to bed.
Right.
And then still falling asleep in my morning classes, bro. Like that was the worst part. Is like I would tell my coach, I'd be like, hey, I got work from 5 to 7. He'd be like, that's on you. And I'd be like, damn. So I literally I was supposed to get off of work at 8. Be like, hey, can I leave at 7? He'd be like, dude. And I'd be like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm here to play football. Like that was the hard part, bro. Yeah. And still having that pressure from like my parents or like other one being like, hey, you gotta pay this shit. And I'd be like, I can't. So like that was the hard part for sure. Right. Especially seeing other people that don't have jobs. Like a lot of people get summer jobs and they stack their cash. So like, and I would do that too. So like that first semester, great. Spring though, ass, bro. No money in the spring. So that was the hard part, I think. But definitely broke. Yeah. Hey, you trying to come home for the weekend? Hell no, bro. You got gas money? And then friends still calling you, hey, bro, can I get a 20? Motherfucker, no. You can't get no 20. And I'm still like that to this day because I'm still broke. Just a little better broke, you know?
I think, too, if you've ever been broke, like I've been broke for sure. Once you get in the mindset of being broke, once you start getting your money, if you can keep the mindset of you're broke, you start stacking, bro.
Swear to God.
I feel like I got my first job, got money, and I was like, oh, fuck, I can spend whatever. I got infinite money coming in.
No, swear.
Got broke, and I was like, oh, hell no. I got to start saving my money. And now, like, I get probably more money than I had before.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
And
now it's like, well, I have a broke mentality, so I just don't spend a lot.
Yeah.
So I just stack up a lot.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's definitely a deception, though. Like, some people who say they got money, they the brokest ones. They just in debt, and they're just cool with being in debt. Us, we're like, if I don't got the cash, shit not happening. Like, that's how I've always felt. Like, I have a credit card. It's cool because obviously you got to build your credit, but fuck that. That shit's a debt trap, bro. People be like, hey, I just spent $5,000. You got 5K cash? You a drug dealer? Like, what we got going on? Like, put me on. But it's like, they're like, nah, use my credit card. And I'm like, you about to be paying that bill for fucking 2 years. Fuck that.
I don't want to out him on the pod, but our ball friend, 10K, he's 10K of his credit card.
Yeah, that's brazy.
He's going to be paying on that for a month, like years.
I don't got a good enough job to even raise my credit limit.
When you told me that shit, I was like, you got that much of your credit?
I was about to say, bro, some of these motherfuckers, I'd be like, whoa.
I don't want to keep just like name dropping on this shit.
Fuck you. We can always blank it out, too.
Well, I know Tyson got like 15K.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I said,
Tyson worked at a dealership.
Yeah.
You gotta, I don't know if you have to have good credit to do shit like that.
Nah, most of the time, they let you drive the cars on the lot. Like I used to have a grandpa, bro. He used to have a grandpa. He's still alive, but I don't fuck. Like we don't talk. So like, but that's how he used to like ride. He used to work at a dealership, and he would just drive their car, and he would just have a shitter car.
I'm just saying, I don't think you would be like,
nah,
300 credit score would be trying to go to the people's credit.
Yeah, that would be crazy. He'd be like, what?
Like, how you gonna tell me I can't?
No, sorry. Facts. But someone at the bank tell me and they got worse credit than me, I'm like, listen here, listen, motherfucker. I mean, technically, I'm in debt. I mean, like,
I feel like everyone.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. But my college debt put me in the hole, motherfucker. 20. I think I'm at 25 now. So I mean, I've already paid off 6.
I'm probably right there.
I've never missed a payment either, and you know how my job employment line has been. It's employed, not employed, employed, not employed. Like I'll be through jobs. Should be boring. Me time as a mob.
All right, you got one more question?
I got one more.
Okay.
I got another one.
I don't know if you're going to the next one.
All right. Speaking of West Virginia and the plantation, so now you've dipped in the chocolate, but you've also dipped in the vanilla. What is the difference between dating a black girl and a white girl?
I feel like he just hit me with 2 bad cops. This shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, because my one was supposed to be a 2-parter, so technically that was 2 good questions, but
yeah,
I put them all together, so it didn't count. So technically, yeah, I got 2 bad cops, 1 good cop.
Yeah, we see the bad cop off the rip is.
Yeah, I'm a villain.
The difference between, I'd say, I don't want to like fall into the stereotype, but one is definitely more. One don't talk back as much. You know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean. You know I've been there.
I think
we all know that we don't even have to state this shit. I think the people that see this are gonna know who's more submissive and who's not. Stereotypically, of course. So, but you were talking about the white girls are more submissive, right? Yeah.
like white girls get. Like, I'm not trying to be. I'm not. This might be crazy take, but like you see white girls that they do beat on them. I don't know.
That was crazy.
Girls.
That was crazy.
No black girls that do nothing like that.
Yeah, because they're throwing hands back.
Exactly.
The fuck?
That's just.
Yeah.
Like, not that I would ever do that, but I fully think if I ever slipped up and hit my wife, she'd swing it right back at me.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I know his wife. She absolutely swinging the fuck back. She might shoot your dumb ass. She might not even fuck around and hit you. She might just go get the blicky and shoot you in your leg. She be like, hit me again. Do it. You want your other leg? Like, that's the Tonique shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I say that's probably the biggest thing. All right. So for the next segment, we're just gonna do a recap. Recap of games we've been playing, shows, movies we've been watching, music we've listened to, what we think of how the sports seasons have been going so far this year, and then after that we're gonna go to his predictions.
Let's just get it out the fucking way, bro. Look, we're both Browns fans, okay? And he asked me this question the other day. I'm gonna address you up to people because if you a Browns fan, you understand the torture that we've been through, especially after they let Baker go. Because we were doing it was like Baker was our prayer, and then they said, "Yeah, we don't believe in God." That's basically what they did. But he asked me the other day. He's like, "Should I make my son be a Browns fan?" And I'm sitting here like thinking like I don't want to be a Browns fan anymore. Sometimes I'm like I don't know who the fuck to go for because Cincinnati trash too, but like it builds character.
For sure,
it builds character. But the recap is I went 0-10 in high school football. Ohio State, thank the fucking God, and the Browns they asked too. I always tell Cam I gotta go 1 for 3. I gotta go 1 for 3. So if Ohio State were to ever lose, the Browns have to fucking win, especially because the high school season's over. If I go 0 for 3, you're not hearing from me for the weekend, bro. I can't. My mental cannot handle that shit. I'm one of the guys that lets football determine their attitude. Absolutely.
I feel that.
But it definitely builds character. So I think Isaiah's got to be that guy.
Like what? 4 years ago, first time I lost to Michigan. My whole family gets together. We watch every game together. We all instantaneously left. Mind you,
family event over.
Watching football. Michigan beat us. My first year ever watching football, like seriously, 2011. We won like 6 and 7. I was like,
yeah.
After we got caught with the
game. Hey, I don't give a fuck, bro. Those guys were dogs. They were dogs.
I mean,
Pryor, Posey, they were my dudes.
They got in trouble for would be legal now.
Facts, bro.
Or whatever, but so that's like the first time I had watched. Like I just went 7 years straight watching Ohio State beat their ass.
Bust that ass.
Bro, I drove home, listened to Marvin's Room the whole way home. I was so upset. My wife was like, "Stop making yourself sadder." I'm like, "Please, I don't want to talk about that." Just let me do
no, swear.
I gotta process this.
Best Ohio State Michigan game you've ever watched. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. The week's here. So 2016. That's Curtis Samuel, right? Yeah. No, I was gonna say that's when the fight started at the beginning of the game. Our Ohio State player flicked everybody off. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm an Ohio State fan, but we all know how questionable. No, fuck that. The players were fine. Well, obviously JT had busted his shit up. Yeah. Look, Michigan got away with some shit once too, and Ball didn't fucking lie because Clowney fucking lit that dude up. Ball don't fucking lie. We took the dub. So fuck the questionable shit. Let's just get this shit out the air now. Ball don't fucking lie. We took the W. Michigan, you're still fucking cheeks.
Because, like, yeah, at the end of the day, just stop us.
Yeah.
Stop us. That first down happens, we score the next play.
Absolutely. Drop your nuts.
Yeah.
Drop your nuts.
Sometimes this is how it shakes. I remember just a couple years ago, they had the one Michigan player rip off one of our dudes or, like, grab our dude's helmet. He pushed back, and then here comes 5 other Michigan players jumping our dude. We get the penalty. It's like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
They just started that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to subject my son to it.
I think you got to let him decide, but I still think you put the Browns on every Sunday, let him make a decision. He'll make that decision, I would say, by probably like 10,
if he was
11.
If he was his age right now in 2020, when we were making the playoffs in the Browns, might be a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
He likes Ohio State. He knows about Ohio State.
Yeah, it's the state.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cool with that.
He knows that.
Yeah.
That's because he sees me watching. He sees them doing really good.
He's going to grow up.
Watch the Browns do good because they don't do fucking good.
Look, these COVID kids, man, they saw. Sorry, my young audience. It's just different now. He's going to want to choose happiness. That is what COVID has taught me about, like, coaching, like, kids that are younger now. They just want to be happy, bro. So they don't want to be yelled at and shit like that. So, like, that's why I'm the cool coach, because I don't yell all the time. But, like, he's going to choose happiness, bro. And he's going to be like, I don't want to be on fucking happy. Why would I go for the Browns every day? Like, no one wants that. No one wants to wake up on Sunday and just be like, here we go again. This shit ass. This is the least amount of football I've watched on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I watch more games than I've watched my Browns this year.
Are you more NFL or college football?
Shit, bro. I think being a defensive coach, I love the NFL. Because that's exactly the purest of defense. Like, because defense is so player-oriented, like, you can create a good system, yeah. But if your players aren't physical and can cover in zone, because, like, when you cover zone, you might have to cover 2 or 3 guys. If you can't find the guys to do that, shit don't matter. That's what I love about the NFL is, like, dudes can do it all. So, like, you can create it, like, then the system matters. Mm-hmm. But then, like, you have the players. But I think in college, it still matters, like, everybody's a good athlete. Obviously, you have your premier athletes. Like, you have, like, Ohio State's. Like, you have your Power 5 schools that are premier athletes. Yeah, whatever. Stupid shit. But, like, the systems show to matter, too. Like, you have Cornelli. Is that his name? Mm-hmm. The guy at Indiana. Indiana's buns. He's buns. Like, you still watch those guys. Those guys are not nearly as good as Ohio State, like, athletic-wise. Right. But he has a great fucking system. And he shows that at James Madison. So I think it goes to show, like, if we're thinking the pure game, I'm going college. Right. I'm going college. Easy. I think it's just more lightning. It's just more electric. I think besides this year, really? I do think it's more electric. Except for Ohio State. I think we're the most unelectric team right now. And I don't mean because we don't have big plays and we don't have cool shit happen. It's just because I have this thing, even as a coach, bro, I love the close games. Because I want to see what my guys got. I want to see what I got. So, like, I want to be tested because I feel like that's what makes a good coach. Like, everybody's talking, like, at the beginning of the year, Baker's winning by field goal. That's elite shit. Like, you're not supposed to win those games. Not every time. So that means the coach is making some crazy good calls and the guys are performing the good-ass calls. That's what I used to love. Like, I used to be like, damn, obviously I don't want to fucking lose. But I'd also be like, damn, that shit was fun, though. Yeah. I'm mad, but it was fun to be, like, make an elite call, see your call work. That shit's fun. So I think football has definitely changed for me being as a coach. Same thing when I went to college and played. Like, I could see it different watching it, too. I'd be like, damn, he didn't rotate down. So, like, I see the game a little more analytically. But you can see, like, when the good shit really happens and you're like, damn, that was nice. Like, that's why the only thing I like about the Chiefs, because fuck Pat Mahomes. Not literally. Fuck with you, Pat Mahomes. You a dog. But like, fuck the Chiefs. And I love Andy Reid. I actually like a lot of guys on the Chiefs. I just hate. I'm an underdog guy. Fuck the Browns. God damn it, they've done that to me. But I think it's Spignelli. His is like no Spignoli or something like that. But his like rotation of safeties, like he has this cool ass 3-man safety rotation. I've tried to draw this shit up. I simply can't figure out where the fuck they all go, bro. So it fucks me up. So like that's how I feel. But I do think college is the more pure. I think NFL is defensive heavy, system heavy, and just everything's got to be perfect for it to work there. I think college still shows a little bit of mistakes, which makes the game fun. Mistakes are fun too.
Like I said, your average play in the NFL is 2 to 5 yards. Your average play in college is 5 to 10 yards.
Yeah,
like
it's explosive. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm me myself. I'm definitely more college football guy. I just like the more unpredictable games. Like I just like the rankings. I like upsets. I like the playoffs. I like recruiting classes. I mean, you get a lot of that. Like NFL, they got trades. Like that's like that's what I like about the NFL. I like when trades and like free agency happens. Shit like that's cool.
I think my favorite thing about the NFL are the players, the actual players. Like they're not supposed to be good, and they come out of college, bro. Like he's not drafted, or he is drafted. Like I like seeing who's a bust and who's not. Right. Like I don't know why, but it's like you get a lot of first round guys, and like a lot of them do pan out, or at least they have a 5-year career, which is great in the NFL. It's fucking spectacular. But it's like when you do get a Victor Cruz, or you get these dudes, and you're just like, but you're supposed to be buns. Right. Yeah. What are you doing out here just balling? Like that shit. That's my favorite thing about the NFL. Because obviously they were good in college enough to get a look in the NFL, even to make preseason rosters. That's good shit. Right. So like for me, it'd be like, damn, he's like that. And then you go to the Browns and you never get used, so it doesn't matter.
You go to the Browns are trash. You go to another team, also start being dog.
Yeah, so it's like, whose fault is it? Right.
But what are some games you've been playing this year?
Oh, shit, we've been on that NCAA.
I know.
Actually, you know what? Clip this shit right now. I'm gonna clip it myself. But I wanted to make this video for a long time now. The last couple days. Nothing pisses me off more than losing to my friends in NCAA, knowing that I'm a football coach. Nothing. I've been wanting to post this on TikTok for I don't know how fucking long, bro. Just ranting about this shit. But, bruh, you beating me, like, I understand when you beat me because you know the game of football. It's the other two, bro. It's the other two. It's the other two because they have, honestly, besides for playing the game, no high-level IQ of the game. They don't make adjustments, none of that shit. When they beat me, bro, it's just like, I don't give a fuck if I'm a 60 overall team. You don't deserve to beat me, bro. Like, that's how I feel. Right. Not that I'm better, but I should be better.
Yeah, because, like, we always talk about this. Like, me and him both know how a football game is supposed to operate. So it's more easier for us to play because we're knowing, like, it's easier for us to predict what we're going to do. With them, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. It's 3rd and 12. I don't know if they're going to try to run this shit right now.
They be doing the most outlandish shit, bro.
You shouldn't run it, but they could do it, and it might catch me, and I'll be pissed.
It should be
like, it's shit like that.
But then we've been on the Battlefield. Battlefield's cool. This probably the best shooter game I've played in a long time because shooters have been low key. I don't fuck with the
divers. You want to count that?
Yeah, I fuck with the divers. I do.
That's
I think
not really a shooter. That's not like you're not fighting other people.
Yeah, I think this is definitely this Battlefield's clean. I like the Battlefield 1, but this is a clean one. And then what else we been playing? Tsushima, Ghost of Tsushima. That's fun. That's fun. It's a good mix up.
We were on Elden before that.
Yeah, Night Rain's sick. And I'm still trash. I'm still trash. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2, and I just didn't have it in me. I don't got the patience to sit there and fight one dude for fucking an hour and a half, bro, and still fucking lose. I think I'm too competitive for that shit sometimes, bro. It's like, and then you get him down to 1 health, and he just hits you with his fucking whatever ult he got, and then you got to start all over again. And I'm like,
Part of it, bro.
I know, bro. I get it. But look, those games are torture, bro. Those are sometimes games aren't enjoying. Those are just.
You just talked about being a Browns fan. That's torture.
I can only handle so much torture. Someone's got a cracking point. We all got a breaking line before you snitch. All right. I guess.
I fought Melania for 2 days straight. Not like 2 complete days straight, but
yeah,
a good amount of time for 2 days.
But no, I do fuck with Night Rain. That's a good mix up. I think gaming for me has died out a little bit because we put so much fucking time into gaming being young. But I also think I just like to play with the friends. Like that's just the way we communicate.
Yeah.
So like if you guys are on, it's like I can play for like an hour. And then that's it. Unless there's a game like that's like brand new, like when we put on Bannerlords. Like that was like something that I was like, damn, I haven't played anything like this and actually enjoyed it, so I would grind a little bit. But that game also reset you a lot too, so also annoying as fuck. But no, yeah, those games are fun. What else we been on? We're about to get on Arc Raiders, see what that's about. I still have to download that shit. But
I was gonna hop on last night, but I figured I'd replay someone who could show me what the fuck he is on. I'm not trying to get my.
I was about to say. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I gotta die with the boys. I'm not going on there myself to just be like, oh, I'm getting worked.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same thing. Though. Like gaming, definitely, because we did it so much. It doesn't feel like something that I just want to do, like on my own. I only ever have a desire to play the game if everyone's like my friends are on.
I simply think I'm in it for the chaos of like when we're all fucking up. Like that's funny. Like when you're talking and all of a sudden you get just fucking destroyed by something. You're like, oh, damn. Or like me, I got that bad luck when I'm talking shit to a boss in Night Rain, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker easy, and then all of a sudden I'm down in one hit, and it's just like that's what I get for talking shit.
Or you're driving vehicles on PUBG.
Listen, bro, I'm the best in-game driver. No, I'm not.
I literally have a video on my YouTube channel of funny PUBG moments, and it's majority of just me dying in vehicles, and I bet you most of them are him. There's probably like 6 clips. 5 out of the 6 are him. Probably.
If you're not gonna drive fast, why drive at all?
Bro lives his life a quarter mile at a time.
On God, love those movies. But we hop into movies.
Okay. So you want to do like movies that came out this year, or movies that you watched this year?
We can do movies that we watched this year that I thought were like crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna do movies that came out this year.
All right, I'm gonna talk about the F1 movie. I'm not.
Ooh, I haven't watched that.
Listen. I'm not gonna. I won't give any spoilers. But listen, I usually don't like race movies. Like I love Fast and Furious. Obviously, I love the GT Turismo because like that was kind of based off a game and like all that. But like I used to like not fuck with them. Now I've kind of like now that I've matured, like I care more about the storyline rather than just the action. Because I used to just be about I want to smoke. I just want to see motherfuckers moving fast. One of the best racing movies I've ever seen, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I said some crazy shit today. It would crack my top 10 sports movies.
Oh shit!
Being crazy, but being realistic, probably top 15 for sure. Easy top 15. Like I was like, damn, this shit was good. Obviously, you had some good actors in it too. They had that boy from Snowfall.
Oh yeah.
Idris or something like that? Yeah, so he was crazy good actor in it. And then you got Brad Pitt in it. They had some good actors in that bitch. So like usually that can carry a movie. But the storyline behind it, it wasn't just about the driver being good. Like they showed the strategy behind the racing and like other ways to win. And I always love like a little alternative story, Right. Like I don't like it's cool. Like when you get a guy who's like, I'm a dog, like that's cool. But like it's the same storyline everywhere. I don't want to see that shit. So that was crazy. And then Dune, hated the first movie, low-key. Like it was just slow.
It was hard to understand.
Bro, what? I'm in the movie theater like
I had to watch it like 3 times.
The scenery, I was like, this is sick.
Facts.
Crazy different line. Wasn't expecting anything like this to come out. I was like, okay, I can fuck with this. But I could not follow along to save my life, bro. And then I saw Dune 2 and I was like, Timothée Chalamet might be the best actor right now in his generation. Oh, yeah. Like he's that.
Do you think watching Dune 2 made you understand the first one more.
Yes.
See, that's how it was for me.
Yes.
I watched the second one. I was like, then I watched the first one again. I was like, oh, I understand everything.
Yeah. No, that Dune 2 was the perfect. Like I told people, like if you're gonna watch Dune 1, you need to pay the fuck attention.
Yeah.
Like there are movies like that where you're like, if you're not locked in and you're just watching, you're missing it. Sometimes, bro, like I feel like that's where people get lost and they're like, oh, the movie wasn't that good. But then you see like critics or like the awards and people are like, what? But it's like because you weren't listening.
Right.
You weren't hearing like the emotion of people's talking or whatever. Like, nah, it was crazy good. It was a good, those both great ass movies. Can't wait for the third.
Nice. Yeah. Some movies I watched this year. I watched him. You know one yet?
Oh, with the
with the Marlon brother.
Yeah, bro, I got it. Obviously, that's a football movie. I gotta see this shit.
That was good. It's pretty good.
Bro, I've seen the clips and I'm like, this shit scary, but like, it's another line of sports where you're just like, this is different. It's not the same line of story. So yeah, I fuck with that. I do need to see that.
I mean,
plus he's funny as fuck. He's cool as fuck.
Yeah. I say it's definitely about. They don't really.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I've seen the trailer and I've seen like the clips and shit like that because like no way I'm gonna get around it. But no. From what I've seen, no, it looks like a good ass story, or at least something different.
Yeah. Fucking Happy Gilmore. Something we'll both watch. Obviously not better than the first one.
No.
It was for what it was.
Yeah, I mean, I think for a number 2, it's hard to top number 1. I think they got a little too crazy.
They got way too many actors, too many like. When I feel like for me, when I'm watching a movie and I see too many people who are in our real world, it makes me not think I'm watching a movie. It makes me just watching. I don't know.
I think
a YouTube video or something.
Yeah, I just think they just got a little too crazy with it. I think it was fun. It was still funny.
Yeah,
it was like
the whole like surgery back shit.
Yeah. Like I'd have been cool with that, but then like the course got all crazy and like I don't know, it felt like I was watching pro mini golf.
Right.
Like but I was like they some massive hitters out here. Like that's how I kind of felt about it. But it was I mean like I said, it's hard to always top the first movie. Like if you come out swinging for homers on the first one, it's hard to repeat the second time. So
my favorite movie that I watched this year easily was Superman. I don't know if you watched Superman yet.
I haven't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with Superman. But it's hard not to fuck with Henry Cavill as Superman.
I'll take Henry Cavill's trash as Superman.
It's not even about him being trash or the movie being trash. It's like
you just like how he looks.
I think he fits the role.
So
I'm gay.
You're attracted to men.
Absolutely. Bro, him as the Witcher?
Oh, okay. Here we go. The
Witcher. Shit.
The Witcher dudes are hard.
Little white drop just rolled down my leg.
Definitely, because like Marvel ain't been the same since Endgame. After that, we had like one good Spider-Man movie, and shit just fell off. And now they got the dude from who made the Guardians of the Galaxies. He started in all the DC stuff, so he's about to do his own version.
So he about to go crazy.
So yeah, Superman the start of it. So it's like this is like Iron Man 1 essentially for them. So
okay.
Starting.
Okay. See, then I might have to lock in because I do think the director definitely saves movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I got any more shit for movies.
Yeah. No shows.
Shit.
Some show you watching?
Shows. I haven't really watched anything new per se besides like Invincible. Mm-hmm. I still okay. Look, if you love sports and like you're looking to see like, I feel like real life struggles and like what it's like to be a coach and deal with like parents, bro, you gotta watch Swagger. Swagger, yeah, it's on Apple TV. I think it's on some other shit too. But I think that's another thing that's changed like my perspective on sports movies too. Is like being a coach, I get to watch the coach. I'm not gonna lie, some of that shit I implement. Mm-hmm. Like I can't say I don't look up and be like movies are stories. So like obviously some of this shit came from real life, like expectations. So I think for me it's like how do I implement a real life story and make this shit work?
Right.
So I think that was something cool for me, is like to see what it was like to deal with kids. Like his whole story is like he's coming from a rough household, so it's like, or a rough neighborhood, so it's like I got to see what it was like to coach something like that, especially because I have kids like that. So that was cool.
Right.
And then Invincible, they need more. They need more superhero shit like this, like more adult, not just saving it for the kids. Like I think that's what I liked about Marvel, is Marvel was like funny, but they also had some adult jokes in there.
Right.
I like adult movies. I don't like The Boys. The Boys is too crazy for me. I couldn't really get into it. But Invincible still kept like a, like I would say it's probably like rated R because of the gory. But like I feel like it was like a, yeah, I feel like for me it would be a perfect PG like 16. Like 16, like that's perfect. Like you still know what's going on. Like you can understand the jokes and it not be too inappropriate.
Because what they started the show in high school.
Yeah.
So it's like the high school.
Yeah.
Wow, high school.
So yeah, I mean those two shows for me, bro, elite.
Like I told you before, I think Invincible is gory, service the plot. Like it makes sense in the story. I think The Boys is just gory and nasty because they can and they want to be. And
they're just sickos.
They just want to get shock value, and I don't
like
that. That's not my thing.
I don't really know what they're looking for, bro. Like they're just demented minds. Yeah. That's what that is. Like that generally is. Like I can say some sick shit. I can make a lot of.
You know they have an episode where they have a superhero orgy.
Yeah, that's
insane.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. Now, someone had like 6 arms. Does that count? Does that count as an orgy? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
oh, what's the one in Invincible? The one girl she couldn't.
Bro, that was wild, bro.
He came out with like 6 of them.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like, and she feels it all too. So I'm like, wait a minute. That's
Immortal going crazy.
That shit was crazy, bro. When I first saw it, I was like, what? I was in shock. There were some.
They did that right in front of Rex.
Yeah. Oh, did Rex dirty? But Rex deserved it.
Yeah, Rex was.
He did my girl Adam Eve dirty, bro. She goated. She's goated. But Amber's way thicker though. But like it doesn't matter because they're animated characters, so it's just weird. But like, what? They're adults.
You going after an 18-year-old? We're 26.
If Leo can, why can't I?
Whoa, you're not Leo. What the fuck?
It don't matter, bro. Leo's 50.
He's got 50 mil.
I got $50. Yeah, but I'm 26. He 50, so it adds up. Like, all right, we make it 500. But like, no, I do think that was one of the best superhero movies or shows that I've seen. Because I've seen some like animated stuff, and anime is like something that I didn't fuck with it for a while, and then I got into it. But this was like a different pace. Right. It felt more like a cartoon, obviously, but no, it was fire. I was glad y'all put me on. I think you guys put me on. I watched it and was like, and then had to come back a little double take, and I was like, oh, this shit fire. Finished it entirely way too fast. I finished it in a week. 3 seasons.
Comes out next year, but
3 seasons in a week. As you can tell, I'm unemployed. So yeah.
Some shows I watched this year. The Penguin. That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, I've heard those.
Sopranos. Start of the year. So kind of the same vibe.
Yeah, I do remember you talking about those. Yeah.
Italian shit. Me and my girl watched Beauty in Black. You watch that?
I don't think so.
Tyler Perry shit.
Maybe. I do fuck with Tyler Perry.
Yeah, it was really big last year. It's about a stripper who gets out of the club by literally robbing this like really rich family in this world.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
She looked good.
Aside from just seeing ass and titties, it is really it is actually pretty good. The second season was kind of
all I heard was stripper.
The second season was kind of at the start. It locked at the end.
Okay.
The first season is real good because you're just like, I don't want to spoil nothing, but it's just like she gets in a lot of situations where you're like, damn.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see her get out of there. I think.
Bad. All right.
It's on Netflix.
We got to wrap it up. Let's get into music real quick.
Or you want to hurt him to the?
Yeah,
Start bench cut?
we'll hit music next
Okay.
time.
Yeah, music next time. Oh wait. Since we don't got much time, we'll just do prediction of this project.
Yeah, let's run it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're gonna do predictions of all of them, but we're kind of running out of time.
I was about to say.
We're gonna do Ohio State, Michigan. And you want to do 1 or 2 start bench cuts?
We'll do 2.
I bet.
Ohio State, Michigan. I think their defense is lacking, so I think we put up some points. 35. Game's always close. Doesn't matter how bad they are, how good we are. It doesn't matter. I'm going 35-31.
Okay.
They hit a field goal, like probably.
It's gonna be a high scoring game.
I do. I think because now they're a passing team, so the time's gonna be slower, unless we decide and we haven't been running the ball a lot, so it's gonna have to be time. Time's gonna be slow. It's gonna be a long game. So I'm thinking 35-31. They hit the field goal going in the half. That's what gave them the 31. But no field goal.
Okay, we got the same point differential. I think I'm going 14-17.
Okay, you going okay?
Because look, if Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate are playing, because they didn't play last week.
This is true.
If we get one of them, yeah, we're getting in the 30s. If it's neither of them are playing, yeah, I can see us scoring 17 points.
They better motherfucking play.
I feel like that's always
we need to beat Michigan, bro. I'm so sick of this shit.
Like, we go all season doing great. We look phenomenal. We lose a couple players before this Michigan game, and they exploit that.
This is our big test, though, that we haven't had in a while either. So, like, it's going to be back to competition. Now, I do think we can take advantage of the young quarterback. Mm-hmm. I think he's got time to be taken care of. Yeah. Like, he's made mistakes along the season against good teams, but he hasn't seen our defense. And like this is an NFL defense.
Yeah, and they keep talking about their 2 receivers they got. Their 2 receivers in the 2 games they played against Oklahoma and
got lit the fuck up.
Dude, they didn't do shit.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, we got to beat them.
All right. Start bench cut. Marv, Scary Terry, and JSN. NFL makes it way harder.
Bring it to me again.
Marv, Scary Terry, and JSN.
Okay. Like all time or right now?
Right now. Well, we'll go all time because Terry has been hurt most of the season. Right, okay. But we know he's elite.
Okay, so if we're going all time, then I'm going Terry, starting Terry, benching, JSN, cutting Marv.
Cutting Marv?
Yeah. I fuck with Marv. I think he'll be great in the future, but right now, JSN's he's doing better. If we're talking about right now this season, then it's start JSN, bench Marv, cut Terry. But we're doing all the time. I can't disrespect Terry.
All right. I'm going to go base kind of like off all time, but the ceiling, I'm going JSN. He's number 1. He's going to be the number 1 receiver at Seahawks for a minute. Yeah. Then I'm going to go Terry. I'm going to cut Marv.
Yeah, so we both got Marv.
Yeah, Marv he's just taking a little bit of lapse, which on quarterback play too. But
yeah.
What you got?
Okay. My start bench cut, I got Kyrie. This is all time.
Okay. All right.
Kyrie, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook.
I'm starting Russ. Benching Kyrie. I'm cutting Chris Paul.
Okay.
Chris Paul's only a dog if he's with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. No, Russ is my dude. I think I just love watching Russ too, so that's my guy. Yeah. All right.
I'll probably go start Kyrie, bench Russ, cut Chris Paul.
Absolutely. Fuck out of here, Chris Paul.
Yeah, I've never really thought Chris Paul was...
I think he's a true point guard.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the objective of the game is to put the ball in the hoop.
Absolutely.
You don't do that shit.
Start bench cut, Juice, Uzi, Trippy.
Starting juice.
All right.
Trippy has a good. He's got like a good prime.
Yeah.
We just got so much more music.
I'm gonna start Trippy. Bench Juice. I'm cutting Uzi.
Okay.
I loved Uzi when he first came out, and I started to like not like him as much.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Well, your last girl too.
Yeah,
So,
this is true.
that probably helped out.
A little bit.
Okay. Start bench cut. CD Lamb, AJ Brown, Stephon Diggs, all time.
Wait, CD, AJ,
AJ Diggs.
CD,
Okay. Ready?
starting, bench and Diggs. I'm cutting Brown. I think Diggs. The miracle. He's the miracle kid in the Vikings. And then CD has been easily the most consistent. He is a dog. He has led the Cowboys' offense, and I don't know how long now. So
yeah, I probably start Diggs, then CD, cut AJ.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll get it. That's it though.
Yep, that's it for this episode of the pod. We gonna wrap it up, and we gonna be back next week to go over the Michigan game. Go over some more segments.
Absolutely. Go Bucks, baby.
Yep, go Bucks.
Peace.